Hey, Connor.
Jet Midwest time. Who's ready?
Yes, sir.
Who's ready?
Nick.
Hey, Nick.
Who's ready?
Yep, that's no Phillips.
Yeah.
Hey, no Phillips.
What's up, man?
Hello.
Hey.
Sit with you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Cockpit's back in.
Looking forward to your speaking tomorrow.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
yep.
awesome.
Oh, yeah, it should be good.
Yep. I've watched your videos. They're really good.
Thank you. It's nice of you to say. Thank
Yeah.
you.
This week.
This week.
This week. I'm at Airliners International 2024.
This week, I'll be taking you to Airliners International 2024's Jet
Love
Midwest
that.
Tour.
Yeah.
Respectful of everybody in this work environment. So you're representing the group of parts, so make sure that you are keeping as close together. They're going to break you up into groups. So when they develop, we'll sign that. When you get there, you're going to go inside, you're going to go to the desk, and you're all going to have to sign a waiver. And those of you that were added onto the tour that are not on the roster, they may have you just sign another piece of paper with your name on it, okay? They'll hand you a badge, which you'll return after the tour is done. Once you go onto the tour, they're going to take you onto the maintenance facilities out there. They're going to put you on aircraft. There's two aircraft right now. It's an Eastern 767-200 and a Japan Airlines 777-200. And then once you're done completing that, they're going to put you on golf carts, and they're going to take you out onto the ramp, and you're going to get to see all the aircraft that are out there getting ready to be scrapped. Okay? The SAN 747, they'll take you right by it, and once you're done, let you come and get off the cart, but make sure you stay in the convoys that they tell you, okay? So, any questions? No. The photos have been good. Opportunities are there. They will provide water if you guys need water. Otherwise, we should give you a bag. If you want to take your bag, you can take it from this hall. So, otherwise, enjoy the tour, okay?
Aero 737-400.
Low clouds here that kind of bring up over the sky.
There's an Air Canada 767 right there.
Yep. Yeah.
Yes.
Bouncy there. Oh,
Yes, yes, and yes.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, we get to go inside and all the safety guards, they said. They're not turning it into some sort of
Hotel, yes, I would agree with that. It would also do really well if they actually did it to where.
Guys, get over here. What are you doing?
He's the next person in line.
yeah. Well, that's on me.
One of us, though.
Challenge accepted.
Over here.
All right. Welcome to Jet Midwest.
Hangars, where we're doing a lot of work. And these are all engines off of 777. And they are too big for our doors, so we have to store them here because they won't fit
I think
in our
those
warehouse.
are
So this
Rack
bay and
Whitneys?
that bay are all storage, and then the other bays are active in one way or another. Various companies that sublet from us. So.
Specifically the nacelles, they're the GE90 115 nacelles. Our hangar doors are about that big. Or I'm sorry, the warehouse doors are about that big. Maybe a little bit slimmer. And they won't actually fit through the door. They won't fit on any aircraft. You get to split them in two to get them to ship. They're massive. You can stand inside of them. You can see the size of the engine and the cells wrap around that. So.
That's the size of the fuselage of the 737, right?
What's that?
Size of the fuselage of the 737?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So there's some active maintenance going on down here. There's a cargo conversion happening. These are from our partners. We're going to go down this way. Hop on.
All right.
Yeah. Riding all around town.
Riding all around town. Yep.
Never get the front seat, man. That's epic.
Yes, sir.
Well done.
Front seat in the limousine.
Yes, sir.
All right, guys.
Row.
That's a reference.
I'm trying to get it to peel out.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, look at.
Here's and this crate is a G90 115 reverser.
Wow.
Yeah, we're gonna use them as storage. A lot of equipment. Engine stands, smaller engines over here.
There's a Kuwait air right there. I see a Kuwait tail.
few days that will all be gone.
Yep.
Typically we come to work on Thursday and by Monday the plane just disappeared.
They've been scrapping that thing for way too long.
Yes.
There's a 777.
I think it's a lot.
Oh, that's 767.
Is that supposed to be the all black?
That's a 767. Oh, yeah.
You'll see it on the opposite side.
Oh,
It's parked up in the...
that's cool. Probably just regular.
Got a little excited, I guess. The Saudia plane here was previously an Air New Zealand plane, and it's now going to a new customer in about a week.
Nice.
It's going to fly from here directly to Saudi Arabia, and it's going to take flights back and forth, I believe, to Mecca for the Hajj. All right, keep trucking here.
Oh, yes.
We had those at Boston several years ago, actually.
Got a couple little private planes over here.
Excellent view of the Saudi 777.
That had a kind of an unfortunate... 737-200. You'll see that. What's that? Yeah, 777-200.
Down right there. Look at her.
Next one is flying Singapore. We've got representation from all over the world. We got New Zealand, Zimbabwe, some American planes. We've got Jet Asia from Thailand, Singapore. There's another Knox Beauty from another Thai airline. Canada. There's a Russian plane over here in the left. And then there's a Saudi Arabian plane over here. And Japan as well.
Another Singapore 777. There's a, what was that, knock?
Yep.
Right back over there. Just see the nose of it.
Oh, what is that for? I missed you.
There's the all black 777 behind it.
It's also Black Fern as the name for that, by the way.
Wait, which one?
That 777 for Air New Zealand. They also call it Black Fern. I call it Black Fern.
That's cool.
So we're going to stop here. You guys feel free to take photos. Whatever you like.
Sure.
Okay.
I'll give you a little...
So on my phone now, you can see all the planes that Jet Midwest has. They've got quite a few. I guess we can kind of go around a little bit here. So 651 Whiskey Tango. This is supposed to be in Imba or Zimbabwe Airways, I think, 777, a former one at that. You can see how big the tail area is. There's an ex-Qantas 747 right over here. That looks cool. Engines are gone off of it. There's an ex-Singapore 777, an ex-Air Canada A320, a couple Singapore 777s. There's a, I think that's a Russian carrier right over there. There's a Singapore 777, another one, and another. There's that Saudi 777 we passed earlier. Your New Zealand 777. There's also a Black Fern one in the back. Eastern 767, which has an engine. The fan blades are spinning, but that's because of the wind. And there's a Zimbabwe Airways appearing in a couple spots. So there's another one there. There's quite a few 777s here. That's what they predominantly have, yes. But otherwise, you do have a good mix of some other planes like here. The ex-Qantas 747, I think this is my favorite new craft so far. Yep. Yep. Way in the back. So there's a lot of aircraft here. I don't know if I'm going to have time to put information on each of these aircraft, but if we do get some good shots of them here, I have to get a couple good ones, then I can make Instagram posts. So I'm actually going to do that, and hopefully the camera will function correctly. But a good crowd here for this Jet Midwest tour. Absolutely incredible facility so far as we check out the aircraft on hand here at the Kansas City International Airport Jet Midwest facility. So you can see we got quite a few planes here. Another Japan 777 down over there. A couple of Eastern painted planes as well. There is also a Air New Zealand. Sorry about the camera here. I'm having to work with some issues. I need to probably reset it at some point. So let me do that here. Hopefully it doesn't do this again. Mr. Connor, your thoughts so far on Jet Midwest?
A little sad, but it's super cool to see the parts going to a good home, and then several of these are going on the other customers as well. So there's definitely good purpose here. So it's much better than sitting in the graveyard completely. That's for darn sure. So there is some positives to be took from a unique facility, and a huge thank you to Jet Midwest for having us. This is a really cool opportunity to check out these unique airplanes. Like right there, we have a former Kiwanis Aru 747-400. There's one engine left on that guy. And we have a Singapore 777-200 right there.
Gotta belong to Eastern
Quite
soon.
nice too. Yes, got a couple of Air Canada's throughout here, more Singapore, other various carriers. I don't know what the red one is.
That used to be a Russian aircraft.
Yeah, somewhere in there. There's a Saudi triple over there, a bunch of Easterns throughout, new and old paint schemes. So, and even an all black Air New Zealand planes. So safe to say that we have a bunch of great aircraft to take a look at here, and awesome for letting us do a pit stop and get a really good view of it. So Jet Midwest, thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Guys, Eastern Air Cargo on the left.
Yeah, I see it. Is it actually Eastern Air Cargo?
Yeah, it's printed on there.
Like this, I don't know Eastern Airlines operates cargo flights, but it's cool. And the Air Mexico Connect, ERJ 45, I guess. The ERJ 145. Yeah, that's it. There's the L1011.
The AC-111, baby. Right in front.
The AC-111 right there. And the Queen of the Sky, the main Queen of the Sky, the L2 right there. That's the last I just said, it's called. Yes. Oh, really? It is? Oh, that's cool.
So, the Gulfstream here and the two in the center here were from Saudi Arabian Airlines. The Gulfstream in the center there had was called the school bus. Would take the kids back and forth to boarding school from Saudi Arabia.
Oh, the TriStar.
Yeah.
Go check out our TriStar Experience Tour video.
Yeah, I was there yesterday. There's the JT-8
That's awesome.
right there. And wow. Oh, JJ, you lost your hat.
My hat. My hat fell off.
That's okay. Here, we'll stop.
All right.
We'll stop.
All right, you want me to get it? I got the hat. That's my hat. Thank you so much for recovering that. I'm so glad I got that on video. I'm so glad I got that.
I kind of got it on video, but it just hit me. It just hit me.
Yeah. Well, there's your funny moment for this tour, ladies and gents.
That's right.
Oh my gosh, okay. 727 taking off, baby.
That's the one that flew yesterday.
All right, and we're back, everybody. That's very awesome. Might be displayed, but we'll just never know.
727, of course, took off. We're back on the camera temporarily. Just getting some variety here on the shots.
So, 747 SD means special performance. So this aircraft, while it is short 747, it has a special performance, and I think it has to do with like extra fuel tanks and so other than that,
There's VAC 111. My first time seeing one of these birds. Of course, the SP is the highlight of this. That's what you are. Citation right here, Connor, the Canadian one. The Canadian citation. Yep. There it is. Awesome. Experimental, it says on the side.
Maybe that might be good. Like,
yep, it says it right up there. Right up there.
I'm working on an STC today.
Ooh.
Just about there. I'm sure you guys will see some stories about it.
Yep. First time inside one of these things.
Love it.
November 840 Kilo Whiskey.
People on board. But it is windy, so you gotta be careful.
Yeah. Hey. Oh my god. Yes.
242 in the back of the super nice. Or is that 342?
First time being inside of a we got a funny layout in coach. 342.
Wait, can you take a seat in these?
Yeah, of course you can.
Oh, all right. Well, let's go ahead and test out the product.
We're not going to be seeing out the window.
Yep. No. Okay, really good.
going to Haneda.
Look, really good legroom here.
No. Haneda to Savannah route would be
Absolutely awesome. These seats are comfortable.
Yeah, where is Gavin?
Where's Gavin?
He's not on this tour.
I wish.
Yeah.
It's a fully functional coach seats.
Yeah.
Yep. And this is the IFE system, but we're not going to play with it. Just
phenomenal leg room for anyone under 6 feet.
Yeah.
Look at the legroom.
A little offset there because of the spot there, but we're doing good.
Yeah.
Today, even though it's a small ass airport.
Oh, you
It's a domestic
Yeah.
platoon.
Oh, it is? Oh.
It's a domestic conflict.
342 sounds
Yeah.
All right, let's keep going up. Just look at this. I've never been inside a wide-body plane that still has a, I guess you could call it a semi-fully functional cabin. Yeah, look at this. Ooh, got some Japanese instructions or notices. And even the exits in Japanese.
Yeah. It is a Japanese.
Okay, so we're about the midsection. Oh, here is the Yep. I'm not familiar with these seats, so someone will need to help me out in the comments.
So sick.
And Dan, what are your thoughts so far?
It's very nice. Reverse fairing.
Yeah, I'll try this one. 1K is the seat I'm taking. Oh, wow, this is awesome. Phenomenal legroom up here. That is good. And the seats are, the windows, excuse me, are covered up, so that's why you can't see anything, and it's a bit darker in here than it should be. Seatbelt signs are on, but obviously since this aircraft is now moving, that's really necessary. All right, here's the galley area. Incredible. There I am, right up there. And there's the rest of the crew coming in. We'll get to go in the cockpit shortly.
You can come on in, bro. Come on in. You'll be my co-pilot today.
Wow. Don't touch any of this. Just look. Embrace the amount of electronics that are in here.
Don't touch it.
It is all over the internet tonight.
Whatever you want.
Yep.
Go ahead. I'll go in the fence.
Yeah, that might be a
Oh
little.
my god, it's go ahead.
Yeah.
Don't touch it, seriously.
I am not planning to touch it.
I'm gonna be very careful sitting in here so I
You
don't.
cannot do a power up
I'll sit in.
on a Jet Midwest 777.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get ready for the destination.
On Flight Simulator, we will though.
This destination, we'll get ready to Savannah today. Local time we'll be there around 2:30 a.m. Unfortunately, it's been delayed because Gavin is keep making the run for us.
And then he's been too busy in Lisbon as well. Making some kind of
Yep.
reference.
Right.
Yeah, let me, but
I hope my camera doesn't touch the controls.
be careful.
Here, you know what?
Yeah. Let me get out. Let me get out so we're not too crowded in here.
Yeah, definitely.
This right here is phenomenal. We've had the PA being used, making all kinds of references. I got to use it too, my first time. Just kind of take you back through the cabin on this Japan Airlines 777-200ER. And there is a...
Good morning, passengers on Japan Airlines Flight 7, service to Sacramento. And we're going to be landing soon, pretty shortly. We're going to begin our descent to about 2,000 feet before we touch down on the runway. If you have not already, subscribe to Dreamliner Fan 2016 on YouTube and Instagram. And I'm looking forward to see you all in Sacramento when we land. So, hope you guys enjoy this flight and have a great day.
But whoever takes it's gonna like it.
Into November 605, Kilo Whiskey next.
200 ER. Our next aircraft is Boeing 777. And the regular straight channel is number 605. Hey, what's the sidecast?
Indeed. We don't need it to be a sauna in there. Oh, this is very slim steps. Chris Slimmer, we need you here.
It's still hot. It smells.
Yeah.
232 and wow, that's snug.
Yeah, who operated this plane, I wonder?
Eastern looks like. American.
Should be a former American Delta unit.
Oh, this is comfiest.
It's very snug.
Oh, that's much more better. Dude, this is much more better.
But it's so tight.
Yeah, the seats are really nice on here. There's a nice painting up front. Whatever that is. Looks like nature. And another one. Oh yeah, these are the first class.
It's not bad.
You see right in the bulkhead, and it's already been reclined. Ooh.
What do you think about that?
Dan is our co-pilot today. Dan is our pilot today, and Jason Skippy is our third pilot, just in case one of us falls asleep.
Engineer.
Yeah. That is good.
much tighter back up here.
We cannot touch the controllers or anything.
No, you don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
Don't touch anything.
Yeah.
I don't want to suddenly end up in California.
Or even turn on the engines. Not
I
even
don't want to
that.
end up in California.
Yeah, we had the throttle, we have the controller, and the co-pilot. So. Yeah.
If you guys do right over here, you see that E-cast maintenance? These buttons right here. You can change these and it'll change the screen down here.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so this will tell you your statuses, any systems that are off, main batteries discharging. You go hit the next button over, the hydraulics, electrical hydraulics. It shows you the electrical power and hydraulic quantities. And then the next one.
This one?
Yep. That one's APU, so if you fire up the APU, it'll show you it's starting up. You got your EGT and your RPMs, and then it'll show you like the bleed air once you go to start the engines.
Nice.
And then you got the two other ones that below that. Yeah, that one.
Okay. Hit this one?
Yep. Yeah, this one shows you we got the engines on here. These are JT9-Ds, they're 7s. A little bit older.
Yeah. I like that.
That's good. What a beauty. 40 years old, she lived on a good life.
You had a good life.
And now she's still living right now. I give you the
I believe it's 5:30 when the first bus leaves the hill. So that'll be ours.
Yep. So what do you think of Jet Midwest?
Really unique facility. Really appreciate them doing that. It's really cool to see those parts going to other aircraft that really need them. Considering obviously that most of these aircraft, when they go to a boneyard, are done. Really awesome to have that opportunity to get the parts on new aircraft, and it was very neat to see all those. So glad they're somewhat getting preserved, and definitely a really good purpose there. So really great tour, very unique, and really glad to enjoy that right there. That was fun.